Hello guys, Bricklicker, and this is every LEGO 18 Plus set leak, so stay tuned to find out more. If you do enjoy the video, why not like the video as well as subscribe and turn on notifications, but let's get into it. So first off, we start off with the LEGO Icons range, which still has an absolutely massive set to release in 2022. This one, of course, being 10307, the Eiffel Tower. This one being LEGO's flagship set for the year of 2022. It's going to be a remake pretty much of the one we saw a long time ago now, but this one with an updated, more accurate colour scheme and a massive set. Just it'll blow everyone away as the set is expected to be 1.3 meters tall, which is just absolutely huge. The previous rumour price was going to be $630, but due to the price increases, the set is now going to release at $680. Obviously a little bit more expensive, which is annoying, but this one will be the most accurate Eiffel Tower we've ever had on just a massive scale. Think of it as the Titanic big like we got last year. We don't currently have a piece count, but like I say, it's 1.3 meters tall. It's going to be releasing on Black Friday 2022, along with a gift with purchase of Eiffel's apartment when you purchase this set for $680. And then we move on to 10308, this one being the Hoilday Main Street, this year's LEGO Winter Village set. It's going to be coming in at $130 most likely when it releases on October 3rd, 2022. It's going to be the most biggest in terms of piece count with 1,514 pieces, making it the biggest LEGO Winter Village set to date. And it is actually going to be two separate buildings, which heavily look like the LEGO Hogsmeade one, with that kind of depth for the building and that kind of size. It is another toy store, which a few people will be annoyed about, but it is a very different style. Like I say, the toy store kind of looks similar to the Sesame Street architecture in an olive green colour, and then we also have a music shop which looks very similar to the Shrieking Shack in Dark Nugget Main Street Break, but obviously not all bodied up like the Shrieking Shack, but you get the idea of that kind of building architecture. There's also going to be a Christmas tree and a little fencing bit with a signpost that is Main Street, and also a clock tower like we get every year. One of the highlights will be a tram. It's also included in this set. It's going to be pretty similar to this picture, but instead the green will be swapped out with red. But 10308 is a Hoilday Main Street with a toy shop and also a music shop as the two buildings. And then in 2023, of course, we'll be getting a modular. No details on that one yet, but we will be getting two brand new LEGO Botanical sets with 10314 with 812 pieces for $50, 10313 with 956 pieces for $60. Both of those launched on February 1st. Details aren't known yet, but they have a whole range of things they could do with that botanical theme. And then onto LEGO Star Wars with the biggest set of the year, which is yet to release. This one, of course, being a massive version of 75331, the UCS Razorcrest. It's going to be coming in at 6,187 pieces and is launching on October 3rd, 2022. We've already seen the sticker sheet which confirmed the set and also gave us a few details of this model. It's going to be containing a Quill minifigure, which we've seen leaked images of, also Mithril, which sadly doesn't include a molded head but rather just a minifigure head, no hairpiece or anything. Also getting Baby Yoda in his like pram. Unfortunately, it is brick built like the Advent calendar, and then Mandalorian with some brand new helmet and also arm printing. And then there'll also be a display stand at the bottom for the 4 minifigures, as well as a brick built blurb for Quill, which there looks like a microfighter. The set itself is going to be about 70 centimeters long, so an absolutely huge model. Sadly, no Mandalorian Ahsoka is included, which is a shame. And then as we move into 2023 for the 18 plus Star Wars range, we had the May 4th UCS set for $240, and we have some brand new diorama sets with the Endor Speeder Bike Chase. This one coming in at $80 with 4 minifigures. I think they released in April or May. Then we had the Death Star throne room, that one with $100, and includes the Death Star room with 5 minifigures. And we're getting 2 brand new helmets next year, being the Captain Rex helmet in phase 2 and then the Commander Cody in phase 1 helmet, so they'll be definitely highlights for the helmet theme. And then as we move on to LEGO Marvel, 762110 is the unknown set. This one being a huge set coming in at $500. It's expected to be launching on November 11th, 2022. Now previous rumours suggested this would be a Black Panther vehicle, something based around Black Panther, but could this have been mixed up with the Black Panther bust we got a few weeks ago? That one is releasing on October 1st. We do know it's not going to be a helicarrier or an Avengers Tower, so it pretty much rules out another LEGO Marvel modular building. But given the Hulkbuster was meant to launch in October when that Black Panther bust ended up doing, could it be that we are indeed getting a $500 Hulkbuster? I think that one is the most likely option, but we'll find out soon given it releases on November 11th, 2022. And then in terms of LEGO ideas, a lot in the works for LEGO ideas, some exciting things on the table. Speaking of tables, 21337, the Ideas Foosball table is the next set for $250 and should be releasing on November 1st, 2022. And it's going to be minifigure scale. You can see here share a video from Lego Fulcrum showing off 2 of the different kits for the minifigures included in the set. I think this one will be interesting to see how it sells. I don't think it'll be too popular, but we'll have to see when we see official images in a few weeks time. That's all, as we move into 2023, more Lego idea sets are on the way. We're going to have the airframe cabin. That one should be the first idea set of 2023. Then the release order isn't really known for the rest of the year. We have the BTS set. We also have the Viking Village, which is the winner of the Target vote. And then in like September, October time, we'll see the Hocus Pocus set revealed and released as well. And then for Lego Technic, we're getting 3 18+ sets so far, which we know. So first off, we have the Batman Bicycle. This one, like this year's Batmobile, but it's going to be based on the Batman for $50. And then we have 21156, a vehicle for $200, launching in May. We know this one is going to be the Peugeot Hypercar, coming in at $200, launching in May. That one will be really popular. And the one which has been long awaited is 42146, the Liebe LR 13000. This one was originally meant to release around this time this year, but has been postponed until next year just to make some design changes. But it is going to be over a meter tall, coming in at $450 with 2,882 pieces. That price could change, but there is going to be a lot of big pieces, which explains the price tag and why it is going to be that really poor price to piece ratio. But in terms of what else we can expect from 2023, I presume we'll get some more licenses under the 18+ line, but also Gringotts is a super high chance of happening next year, given we've seen some of the leaked minifigures in the London store. Also, they've designed Iron Belly and scaled it up as a store display, so they've definitely gone ahead and designed all these figures, and it just makes sense given the model is overdue by now. And then also Disney 100 is next year, so I expect we'll see some 18+ sets for that most likely. The Disney Castle is of course retiring this year, which leaves a big gap on the market, which is always selling out this set. So for him to retire it when it's 100 years of Disney, it kind of signals something new is coming next year. So I'll have to see what that one ends up being, but some potential with Disney. But I think overall a lot of good 18+ stuff in the works. I think that if that Lego Marvel $500 set doesn't end up being a Black Panther vehicle or something Black Panther based, I think it's likely we'll get the Hulkbuster early next year at some point as kind of the Lego Marvel D2C for the first half of next year. In terms of icons, I presume we'll get another licensed vehicle, as it's an annual tradition we get at least 1 or 2, and recently they've also been doing a lot of consoles, so maybe we'll get a new one of that towards the end of 2023. Also another Fairground set. The Loop Coaster has been pretty popular, they're always selling out, so I could see easily us getting another Fairground set. In terms of the Star Wars UCS set, I think UCS Master Builder series is due. I could see that one being Endor. I think it'd fit quite well for next year. Of course, we'll get another Nintendo D2C at the end of next year as well. Even with the Indiana Jones theme coming back next year, could we see like an 18+ diorama set? We'll have to see. There is potential there, but I know a lot of people will be excited for the Eiffel Tower still this year, and also looking forward in a few months to the next modular building. What that one will also end up being, as that one is always a highlight of everyone's year. But comment down below which ones you're excited for, which ones are you not. Like video, subscribe, turn notifications for more Lego videos and Lego news videos. Do you watch any of the videos on screen now? Remember guys, keep clicking and bricking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.